I mean, how could this happen? How could my father die while I didn't know about it?
There was a hostage situation at his housewarming party. Walter held everyone hostage, including my ex-husband, and shot everyone, including Oliver.
Why didn't anyone tell me about this before? I was having a great time in Port Stanton. I haven't talked to my father since he moved out, and he didn't even call me once.
I'm sorry, son. You've lost the greatest father you've ever had.
Well, not so great obviously. He hated me ever since I turned up here.
He does not hate you, Caleb. He trusted you, but he didn't trust me at all.
Because you slept with another man.
Exactly.
Yo, we're here. So what movie are we gonna watch again?
Sorry, have we come at a bad time?
Oliver is dead. Walter shot and killed him in the housewarming party.
Oh, bro, I am so sorry.
Don't bro at me. My father hasn't talked to me ever since he moved out, and I didn't even get to see his face for once. What the hell am I supposed to move on with my life like this?
Caleb, calm down. You're just mourning your father. It'll take some time to get over it.
Where are you going?
Out, for a walk.
I'll get it. Dad.
Son. It's nice to see your face.
How did you find me here? You didn't call me or anything.
We just wanted to surprise you, that's all.
Who are these two? Is that Sharon Baker and that notorious mafia leader Henry?
We're the twins. I'm Simon Rickman and this is my wife Carmen.
Hello Jake. Nice to meet you. You're the landlord here, I assume?
Call it what you like.
Look, we're really sorry about BMO. It must have felt awful for you.
Yeah, I still can't believe she's gone.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll always be there for both of you.
Why don't we all go to Cove? My friend owns that bar in his home.
A restaurant in a house. Wow.
COVID is then.
Well, here we are. Back to reality. We can't even go to the lobby, because there are so many people in there. This is just like we're at a party or something. It's not the party, Ryder. This school is struggling to deal with the aftermath of what happened to Walter. Especially that kid who got attacked in the bathroom. But is there anything from Ellie yet?
No, I haven't heard.
There you are. We looked for you everywhere.
Did you see what was happening in the lobby?
Yeah! Crazy, eh? Well, it's early days, so this should hopefully cool off soon.
How come Ellie isn't with you?
What do you think? She's still in the hospital, and we had to go to school without her. We don't know when she will come back.
Hey, relax. Ellie will be okay, but right now you'll just have to wait for her to recover. Just be patient.
Are you happy with yourself?
What the hell do you want?
You tried to kill my mother. You strangled her and you could have killed her.
What? It's nothing like I tried to kill Finn.
You shot him, didn't you?
Of course I didn't.
You might have used a gun and shot him and left Finn nearly dying, and your fingerprints will be all over it.
I did not shot Finn. Alright, it wasn't me.
Tell that to the police.
Oh, you're doing it again. Mentioning those traitors and thinking that I'm the
The police are not traitors, Callum. I want to know what happened on the night Finn was shot.
Are you trying to guilt trip me?
What else do I have to do?
Fine, you know what? Let me tell you one thing. If you or anyone else tell the police about me, you'll be sorry. You got that?
Thank you everyone for coming. We're all gathered here tonight to say goodbye to Oliver Moss, a good friend, an experienced doctor, and the former boss of the hospital. He first started working here, and he later rose to the CEO leadership when Laura was murdered by a serial killer. Oliver did a lot of good things throughout his time, but he was once shot and fell into a river. We all thought that Oliver was dead, but he wasn't. He was not the CEO this time, so he now begins working as an ED doctor. However, when his wife was murdered by disgraced CEO Owen Turner, he resigned from the hospital and moved to Port Stanton. From what I heard, he was with Hazel at the time and they were planning to get married, but an affair caused him to break up with Hazel and moved back to Swiftbrook to open up a PCC, which is where I work at.
I have to admit that working with Oliver was great. He's kind,
He's loyal, and he's always there to keep the hospital stable and strong. But since he's not around here anymore, who knows what will happen to the Heart Center Hospital. Thomas Hoden is the CEO now, and as long as he's around, the Heart Center Hospital will live on.
Oliver Moss is the most respectable CEO we ever had in this hospital, and Jason too was a good CEO, although he had some troubling issues over the past few years. Oliver Moss will never be forgotten.
We will miss you, Oliver.
I didn't know TJ was a great cook.
He's a bartender. He can manage 2 jobs at the same time.
So he's your friend?
Yup, he is.
Hey, about this place called the Waterfall. You used to work there, right?
I sure did. I have been working there ever since Finn joined the police force. But the bar closed down due to financial problems.
And it is now Oliver's house.
Where that hostage situation happened.
But what about Electro? Do you work there as well?
Maybe. BMO owns the place, but ever since she's dead, I don't know what will happen to it. It could either shut down, or be replaced with something else.
So what are you going to do now?
We'll see. But right now though, let's just go home.
I was just going to say that, but I'll agree.
Hello, police. This is Callum Barrera. No, I am not a suspect. But there is someone else that is the suspect. It's Jake Corville. I think he was the one that shot Finn.
Hi kids. How was school?
It was okay, although the school lobby was flooded by a lot of people.
Yeah, there were so many people that we couldn't even get in.
I take it that nothing bad happened today.
Nope, none. That was our first day at school since the whole water ordeal. So what are we having for dinner?
Actually, dinner was overdue. You've been at school longer than usual.
If this is about what happened in the school lobby, it's perfectly understandable. We fortunately got our principal to pick us up while you two were busy at work.
Oh. I see.
Well, late dinner it is.
Where have you been?
Sorry, I got held up at work.
Work this, work that. You're always putting work first and putting our family last.
Oh come on Sally, you know it's not true.
Is it? Do you even know what we have gone through? Oliver is dead, I was nearly killed by that criminal, and everyone else is grieving for the best CEO this hospital has ever had.
Look, could you just keep your voice down? People will hear what we—
Oh, you're being obvious now, aren't you? Why weren't you there to save me when the hostage situation happened?
Because the doors were locked and I didn't know how to get in.
No thanks to you, Walter.
Excuse me, we just found this letter dropped on the ground.
You might have to give it a read.
Let me guess, it's those bills we have to pay again. What the?
Sally, what is it?
It's Oliver's will. He's asking us to move to his house.
Well, we'd better go to bed, don't you think?
Yeah. It's been a long day.
So which bedroom do we have to pick?
I'll help you pick it for you.
Thank you.
Actually, there's an announcement I have to deliver.
And what is it?
I got a job at a business company in London. I'm going to move there once I accept it.
What? You're leaving? But we hardly know you.
I've been through enough hard times in my life, and I think it's time to move on. London's the only place where I should be, and I don't feel like living in Minecraftshire anymore. It's time to begin a new life in a different country. Decision made.
Who could be knocking at this time of night? I'll get it. Hello. Come on in.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Wish to have a word with Jake.
About what?
We discovered your fingerprints on a gun that was used to shoot Finn.
What?
What exactly are you talking about? I didn't do any—
Jake Corville, we are placing you under arrest over the attempted murder of Finn Crockett.